Well, thank you for joining me on this question. I'll be looking at question 6b. And it says to express each of the following as a rational number. We're starting with 1/4 log of 81. That's to base 2. And there's a plus. And there's log of 48 to base 2. And then there's minus. There's a 2/3 log of 27 to base 2. Well, let's use the property rules that I'll be using are the log of x to base n is equal to n log of x to base a. So that's where the n goes from that index to down in front. The other property law of logarithm I will use is the log of x plus the log of y will equal the log of xy. And the third property, because that's where there's a plus, now there's a minus, so when we have a log of x minus the log of y, that's where you put the x divided by y. So whatever is being subtracted will be minus. So we're going to use these property laws of logarithm. Now let's do that. So first of all, I'm going to take that quarter and we'll place that up in the position log of 281. We'll put the quarter there. And we'll just leave that next one alone for now. And then I'm going to take that 2/3 and also place that in the index position 27 to the 2/3. Now, can we simplify these? Do we know what 81 to the power of 1/4 is? Well, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. So 81 is like, to the power of a quarter, means the 4th root of 81, and that is 3. So we can replace 81 to the power of a quarter with 3. Now 27, let's look at 27 to the 2/3. That is the cubed root of 27 squared. So that 3 here is the cube root, just like that 4 there is the 4th root. And the cube root of 27 is 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. And then 3 squared is equal to 9. So we can replace 27 to the power of 2/3 with 9. And let's see what we have now. The log of 3 to base 2 plus the log of 48 to base 2 minus the log of 9 to base 2. Now we use these green property laws that I've written up above, and we write the log to base 2. That 3 is then, because that's a plus, we will multiply by the 48. And because this is a minus, we will divide that with the 9. And we've almost finished. So that 3 cancels into 9. 3 cancels into 48. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 48 16 times. And we finish by saying this is the log of 16 to base 2. Now, there's a few ways we can wrap this up. We could say, well, that is x is the log of 16 to base 2. We could rewrite that using index notation. So 2 is the base, x is the index, and the normal number, the log of 16. And then you can change 16 into 2 to the power of 4. Therefore, by matching, x equals 4. And therefore, the log of 16 to base 2 is equal to 4. So our final result is in fact 4. So I hope this has helped. Until next time. Stay happy.